Ready, hot!
Just 1 week after routing the Red River rivals in a battle of undefeateds in front of 85,000 fans in an electric atmosphere in the Cotton Bowl, the Oklahoma Sooners traveled up to Lawrence, Kansas to take on the 2-3 Jayhawks, a team ranked dead last in the nation in total defense in front of about 42,000 fans who were all pretty much just hoping and praying that their team could lose by less than 4 touchdowns. Bob Stoops feeling pretty good after that 38-point trouncing of Texas. The Jayhawks hardly came soaring into this game, having fallen by 42 to OSU 1 week ago in Stillwater. OU had won the last 6 meetings between these two teams. Didn't take the Sooners too long to get on the board, as Landry Jones found super sophomore Kenny Stills in single coverage across the middle. As is usually the case, Stills wins that battle for the ball, and OU takes a 7-0 lead 3.5 minutes into the game. Stills had 8 catches for 74 yards. He has a touchdown in every game he's played this season. But from there, things did not go according to plan, as Kansas quarterback Jordan Webb took the low snap and pitched it to avoid being sacked by Corey Nelson. Except from there, Kansas running back James Sims avoids 1 tackle and races down the sideline 56 yards all the way for the touchdown. It was 10-7 Sooners at the end of 1 and tied at 10 early in the second quarter. Who saw that coming? But with a little over 9 minutes left in the first half, the forgotten man, lightning quick Roy Finch, took the handoff and cut into the end zone from 8 yards out. The Sooners were back up by 7, 17-10. It was Finch's first touchdown of the season. Shifty sophomore ran 6 times for 58 yards. Less than a minute and a half later, OU needed only 1 play to score, as Landry Jones found a wide open Ryan Broyles for the 57-yard touchdown. On that one play, the senior from Norman breaks the NCAA record for career receptions, eclipsing Taylor Stubblefield's mark of 316, and on the very same play, Broyles also sets a new mark for career receiving touchdowns in the Big 12 with 43. OSU receiver Rashawn Woods had held that mark. Still, OU led only 27-17 at the half, a shocking turn of events for the many fans who expected the Sooners to roll by 60. Red zone struggles translated into 3 straight field goals for Oklahoma, and redshirt freshman kicker Michael Honeycutt finished the night with 4 field goals, the longest from only 36 yards. The third quarter was uneventful, but with about 10.5 minutes remaining, the brilliant Broyles struck again. This time, speeding in from 43 yards out after pulling in the pretty Landry Jones pass, 40-17 Sooners. Believe it or not, Broyles actually surpassed his own school record for receiving yards in a game. He caught 13 passes for 217 yards on Saturday night. His previous record was 208 yards. Meanwhile, Landry Jones completed 29 of 48 passes for 363 yards and 3 touchdowns with 1 interception. And the running game wasn't too bad either, as the Sooners piled up 247 yards on the ground. 10 of those came on this nice touchdown run with under 4 minutes remaining by powerful junior Dominique Whaley. He ran the ball 30 times for 165 yards. Both those numbers are career highs. OU led 47-17, and that's the way it ends. And as impressive as OU's 610 yards of total offense is the fact that the Sooners hold Kansas to only 252 total yards and only 52 yards in the whole second half. Kansas managed only 1 first down after the break.
At the end of the day, nothing's ever going to be perfect. I love the way they handled it. We never got down. We always answered back, and then settled into the second half and played like we know how to play. And again, you're on the road here. We weren't far off in the first half, but we just kept playing.
But our intensity, I thought our guys were excited and ready to play. And again, I thought that they were too, though. They've been called a bunch of bums all week, and everybody's predicting 100-0 game, and the blood. Human nature is going to come out, and you're going to play with a very determined, tough-minded frantic attitude, and they did.
Anytime you come out and dominate a team like we did in the second half, it's good. You have things to correct, but in the end, we're not worried. We know we're a great defense, and we came out in the second half and showed it.
It's a great feeling, been blessed to be around great quarterbacks, offense coordinators as well, great teammates. So it's not just me. I just do my job, get open, and catch the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a go ball, and he did a great job of winding him and slipping by him up the middle. And so, Ryan's a great player. He's going to be putting up more numbers and doing a lot more great things in the future.
I don't have any more adjectives to describe Ryan Broyles. The guy is out of this world, what he's able to do, how he competes every week, and the plays he continues to make, just exceptional.
So it's not easy being crimson and cream. The Sooners get a 30-point win on the road in the Big 12. The complaints are sure to be plentiful this week as Oklahoma prepares for another Big 12 cellar dweller. Texas Tech comes to Norman for a 7 o'clock kick on Saturday night. Reporting from Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.